Well, no complaints here about the equaliser. And he could get away here. He's got his shot off now with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage.
He scored from the spot.
Et la voilà la frappe. Et le but, ouais, ils prennent l'avantage.
This is the story of Baxx, a French magician who went on to join the Spazmoids after being recruited by Vlad and Lisk Spazmoid. Baxx was born in a French bakery in Paris by his loving parents Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Pauline Hansen. At a young age, Baxx played football for his local club. Many years passed and Ibrahimovic and Pauline lost interest in Baxx and gave him a croissant and said goodbye. Baxx was lonely and felt depressed, so he decided to make a fake passport and fly to Russia, where he would hopefully get picked for the national team for the World Cup. Pogba dabbed on Baxx and told him to go kill himself, so Baxx went off to a local school in Russia to sleep and give up on football. The next morning, the drop in teams from around the world met up on the Russia Oval. These teams included Lisk Spazmoid and Vladimir Spazmoid. They asked Baxx if he wanted to play, and Baxx happily agreed to give it a go. Baxx nutmegged the whole team and scored a Rabona, and the whole ground went silent. Everyone was extremely shocked and impressed, so Lisk jumped in and asked if Baxx wanted to join their club, the Spazmoids FC. Baxx was not very fluent with English but agreed to join and do whatever he could to win the Division 1 trophy. He met up with the rest of the squad and introduced himself. Balzac and Jack Slonium gave a detailed tour of the stadium, and Lisk and Dixie gave him a talk on the club mentality. Baxx continues to grow as a player every day and dreams of one day fighting Jose, a Mexican drug lord who owns FC Skills. Things then took a dark turn for Baxx. Roger Rogerson called him a croissant muncher and betrayed the club.
Need to try and get the ball back now.
So Baxx splintered a C4 and Rogers Uden famously killed him. But things got worse. A group of spastics from Mexico who used to deal drugs with Jose came to Nando's, where the Spazmoids were enjoying a meal. Jose's friend Eddie Max punched Baxx right in the snout. So Walrider jumped up and nibbled his earlobe. Lisk and Balzac stood up ready for a full-on brawl. The Mexicans were outnumbered. Dixie and Jack teamed up on Max and Vlad. Lisk and Balzac went NRL mode and destroyed them. This brings us to the current day. Up the Spazmoids.
Elle est au fond.